and we're live at the Twin City Film Fest 10th year anniversary, third night red carpet, sponsored by Valor Spart, and your host, Gabi Del Moral. And next to me, we have the makers of The Truth About Marriage. So I have Roger Nygaard and Bill Sullivan. How you doing?
Not great. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Very, very nice to have you. So tell us a little bit about the documentary without giving it away.
Well, it's about the truth about marriage. So we found the truth. It's in the end. It's at the end of the movie. If you want
Are you married?
No, I'm single.
Oh, okay.
I'm a single guy pontificating about marriage.
Okay.
But my co-producer has been married twice.
Right.
So we had both perspectives to draw upon.
So both perspectives hit the whole movie, 82 minutes.
How fun is that? So it sounds like you guys had a blast with this documentary.
Yep. 8 years, right,
I
Raj?
spent 8 years making the film, talking to dozens of psychologists, marriage therapists, scientists, and everyday people. It started with me being really obsessed with why is marriage so hard for people? Why are relationships so difficult? If it was natural, it should be easy, right? But nobody teaches you how to have a good relationship in high school. They just kick you out, and you have to learn by trial and error, and you make mistake after mistake and have disastrous relationships when there's a few simple things you could do to make your relationship so much happier. And that's what we discovered after talking to all these experts.
Not many of us know about this.
Yeah, nobody, they don't tell you. We're all doing it wrong. That's what the experts taught us.
That's right.
We're all doing relationships wrong.
I need to watch your film. I'm telling you.
Everybody does. There's nothing on your finger either, right?
There's nothing on my fingers. So. All right. Now, so is that what got you inspired in doing this documentary? I mean, what got you moving?
I kept getting invited to weddings. You know, we all get invited to weddings, right? And I started wondering, I wonder if this couple's going to make it, because 50% don't. And so why is that? If I was selling you a car, for instance, and you said, is it a good product? And I said, oh, it's great, you're going to love it, everybody has it. But 50% fail, and the other 50% that continue to keep working are going to take a lot of work for you to keep going. You'd say, go back to the drawing board. So there's something wrong.
It's worrisome, right?
Yeah, but we found out. So the first half of the film is about, like, this is the problem. The second half is, well, here's all the solutions we found. They're really simple things that you can do to make things go easier and be much happier.
So with all the work that you did for the film, is there something more that you're planning beyond the film that you might be working on, or are you just going to have this film be the...
I think we both have a lot that we're going to do, and a lot that is going on, but he has something specific
with this project?
with this project that he's got.
Do you want to enlighten us?
Are you proposing? Is that...
Maybe.
We're both single.
I know.
No,
I need to watch your film.
I hope that this film will help. I mean, it helped me a great deal in becoming happier with who I am, and in relationship and dating. Things go much easier now. And and you think the movie starts out with me being contrary to marriage, but it really is about me celebrating the idea of what makes relationships better, and that life is better shared with somebody else. That's what what's what we really learned from this process.
I agree with you. We were not born to be alone.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. And we both discovered that making this movie. Life is better shared.
And how can you do
I
it?
agree.
How can you do it happier?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So make yourself available. It'll happen for you.
I am available. So let me ask you, did you travel around quite a bit, right, for the film? I mean,
All over the world. I mean, I had to track down some of the experts. For instance, there was a scientist who studied relationships and sexual evolution of the human species. He was in Malaga, Spain. So I had to go track him down up in the mountains, and I interviewed him about his theories, that he had these really controversial theories about men's sperm. Only 1% of a man's sperm can fertilize an egg.
Right.
So that begs the question, what is the other 99% for? And so he had these theories that were really controversial at the time, that two men's sperm are like an army. They're meant to fight each other. so only the best sperm will fertilize an egg. And it's really sort of a controversial theory because it implies that two men's sperm have to be together, which implies promiscuity.
Which then implies that a woman is promiscuous in what's supposed to be a monogamous world.
It is a monogamous world, and so why is monogamy so difficult? That's another question we ask in the film. Because if it's what we all do and we're expected to do, but why is it so hard?
And it's not necessarily natural. So this is part of the controversy you meet in the movie. When you see it, you'll see. It's pretty good.
I also ask people, who's the boss in most relationships, the man or the woman?
Oh, the woman.
Everyone says that.
Everyone says that. Everyone.
Unanimous.
Most of the men in the movie say that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is it a man's world? Well, you maybe on the surface, but in reality, there's somebody underneath who's the boss, apparently. And so then the next question is, why is that? What does that mean?
Well, you know what my grandma used to say is, let the man be the head, but you're the neck that makes the head turn.
And where to look, right? You decide where he looks.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for being here with us. We're so excited.
Yeah,
very, very nice to meet you. And to you, it's going to be showing tonight The Truth About Marriage.
And Thursday.
So stay tuned for more of the Twin City Film Fest.